Moving on now to some more breaking news that's coming in. Permission has been granted for the RSS route march to be held on 16th of November with 300 participants. The permission has been granted by the Karnataka government for this procession in Kalaburgi district. Lawyers representing the petitioners have requested the allowance to be increased to 600 participants and not just 300. There was a lot of back and forth as far as this entire controversy went. The court went up to the court as well, and despite the state government's initial reluctance to give the RSS route march a permission, the court eventually paved the way for it. Even as we are getting details of what exactly has transpired and what was argued in court, my colleague Rohini Smami spoke with the petitioner and IT Minister of Karnataka Priyank Kharge about this entire controversy. Let's listen into those conversations.
कलबुर्गी के कोर्ट में जो निर्देश आया हुआ है, आप जो आरएसएस के पथ संचलन के लिए परमिशन जो मांग रहे थे, इन्होंने कुछ कंडीशंस भी डाले हैं, कुछ रिस्ट्रिक्शंस भी डाले हैं. आप इस आदेश को किस तरह से देखते हैं?
नहीं, हम जो जिला व्यवस्था और कोर्ट जो अनुमति दी है उसलिए हम अपने को तृप्ति है, संतोष भी है, हम इसको मानते हैं. और हाँ, हमने 600 से 800 स्वयंसेवक भाग लेंगे संचालन में बोले थे, लेकिन कुछ कारणवशों उन्होंने 300 और घोष यानी बैंड सेट के 350 तक संख्या की रिस्ट्रिक्शन दिए हैं. लेकिन वो भी अपने को कुछ तकलीफ नहीं है, उनके आज्ञानुसार हमने संचालन उस दिन करते हैं. कंडीशन यही है कि शाम जल्दी ढल जाता है, इसलिए 2:30 बजे शुरू करके 5:45 तक खत्म कर दीजिए बोलकर बोले हैं. उसी अनुसार अपने को उतना समय काफी हो जाता है और संचालन और उसके बाद बौद्धिक वर्ग ये दोनों हम खत्म कर देते हैं. हमारे पथ संचलन में नारेबाजी हो गई, 2 ही शब्दों का होगा, भारत माता की जय और वंदे मातरम. ये 2 ही, यही ना, इसको नारेबाजी कहिए या घोषणा कहिए, ये 2 ही होंगे.
The matter was in the court, and today it was heard, and the petitioners have told us that with certain conditions, the RSS can hold the Path Sanchalan on November 16th. How do you look at this? The court has given has given permissions to go ahead with this.
I hope that in future, the RSS learns to seek permission from the government rather than informing the government. The message from the government is loud and clear. Nobody is above the constitution. Nobody is above the law. Seek permission from the government, and if the government finds it fit, we will give you, and then only you can do it. And they have imposed restrictions. I mean, the government has imposed restrictions, not more than 300 people, not more than 50 band members, nobody from outside Chitapur, and no making inflammatory speeches. The route march has been decided by the government, and they will have to adhere to it as they have as they have committed in the peace committee meeting. So I hope that RSS learns their lesson that nobody is above the constitution.
There's one thing that was also raised in terms of when the district administration was looking at when granting permissions to the 11 organizations, including RSS seeking permission, is also during the route march, especially one is the number of people, also of raising slogans. And one thing that you also spoke about is carrying lathis, which you said also was almost
Let's take it one at a time. Let's take it one at a time. Everybody is here to follow the law of the land. We'll bring in laws to ensure that whoever is doing marches, whatever is there, whatever they intend to do in public spaces happens as per the guidelines laid down by the government. So if people think that lathis are intimidating to them, we will see what laws we can get in.
The RSS say they will do it in full uniform, and also the sloganeering will be Vande Mataram and Bharat Mata Ki Jai.
At last, these anti-nationals are doing the singing slogans in praise of the motherland. That's good to know.
Afreen, my colleague, now joins us, getting us more details. Afreen, what exactly transpired in court? We're given to understand that permission has been granted by the state government, but the petitioners want more participants allowed?
Well, absolutely. You know, the state government in the Kalburgi bench of the Karnataka High Court said that 300 participants were allowed and 25 band members were allowed. But the petitioners asked for 600 participants, and after a to and fro, the state government said that they could only allow 25 more band members. So finally, the court has said that 300 participants and 50 band members would be allowed to take out the route march in Chitapur. Nobody else from other districts would be allowed, and the route march would be conducted between 3:30 to 5:45. That is 2 hours and 15 minutes on the 16th of November. Now the RSS had asked for 13th November or 16th November to be given to them. So 16th November is the date that they're allowed to do the route march.
Right, Afreen, thank you so much for getting us the latest on that front.